Right.
In the night while my body slept in my bed, my mind was running through the woods instead. 100 miles an hour in the fast lane, 100 miles an hour in my head.
Oh, good morning. Happy Monday. I've got great news. I've got not only updates to my collection, but you know how last time I just had the one and I said that there were two more coming out? You'll never guess what I got. Bang. Look at that. I got one. One's actually. Oh, encoding overload. The real question is, though, do we do one of those? Or do I do the Rolex 24s this weekend? So, the GT3 and then the V8 hybrid. Or you could do the F1 Mercedes. Morning. I didn't update any of my. I didn't update any of my notes. So you're all gonna have to pay. Morning poop. I think I'm gonna do a monster truck again. I gotta finish. They do. Oh, they did different headlights this time. Not the other one. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. I don't have to work today, so I just got back in from shoveling. Nice. Morning sinks. I'm helping all the 9 to 5ers. I went out early to shovel, even though we're gonna get 3 to 4 more inches in the next 4 hours. But I think in total I've shoveled about like 16, maybe 17 inches of snow in the past 12 hours. Lots of snow. That's why I got my turtleneck on to keep me warm. I used to wear this when I played soccer out in the cold in the fall. Somehow it still fits me, but 9 years later. Right. Oh, no PP checks here. Checks here. We don't do that here. I not have FFZ. I can't see. I have 17. extension. No, I do. Why is it not showing me email? Maybe it's just because I don't have that one. Could be it. Does FFZ even exist? Yes, it's actually still going strong, I think. Alright, which one are we doing today? Actually, we'll probably just do both. Ooh, encoding overload. See my face snap there? Oh. My phone. What? Why'd my phone do that? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Gotta hook it up. Make sure it's charging. Going on. Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright. So I think. Yeah, I think it's all together as well. I mean, I don't know. I have no. Will have to let me know. I am still getting coding errors. I did take some more precautions so that wouldn't happen, but I haven't dropped any frames yet. Good. Alright, so let's we're gonna start with the, I assume, hold on, which one's bigger? We're gonna start with this one to get it done. And then we'll move on to Gravedigger after. Plan for today is build a couple Legos and show you the updates to my collection. And then from there, I might end, depending on how long that is, or I will be working on the Jash journal layout. I will not be filling it with content because but I'll work on the layout of the Jash journal, which comes out February 1st, everybody, so be prepared. Have a thumb hole? It does. So that's what the actual truck looks like right there. We'll see how it comes out. How is everybody doing on this Monday, though? Is everybody surviving whatever snow or ice or whatever they got? All right. And y'all know me. I've gotta organize. So give me a second while I organize my pieces. Stickers. This is honestly one of the trucks that I don't love because it's basically just one big corporate ad. Because every time they say Digatron, they gotta say, "Oh, it's the JCB Digatron, JCB this, JCB that," and I'm like, stop. I don't need to know. I don't need everything to be an ad. How do I do this? Go turn down the volume in my ear. It's a little loud at high. high points. This one seems like it had way less than the Thundervorce that we did the last time. Oh, together our wheels, since we know that those are together. I will say I did for the Jazz Journal. I also did. I know Caleb posted unlisted video of the like edit of the Devilman's birthday bash, but I also uploaded. I mean, I saved a file of where I just I put up the VOD and had chat there because I wanted to. I know Caleb's video is great, but it's also chat saying stuff that made it so much fun. What's up, Squecky? Squecky, I beat in Fantasy Hockey League. Wow. Wowie. I'm on a 3-game win streak. A 4-game win streak. A 4-week streak. So exciting. Do you like my my Hartford Whalers shirt? We beat Maddie in basketball? Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I popped off. Oh. That's Poop's first real win. Oh, that's crazy. Whalers mentioned. Sup, Sals? Thank you for the follow as well. I don't have alerts on this this computer yet, but I used to play for them. The Hartford Whalers. I don't think that's true. I could be wrong. Oh. Jokic. Okay. No, Hampton Roads. The Hampton Roads Whalers. They have the same logo. They just steal the logo. I always think about that when like town teams have like clearly stolen logos. It's like I understand they're not making money, and so like there's really no like copyright infringement. But at what point do they start like enforcing their copyright? Taylor's institution. Yes, it is. Well, it's not just hockey teams. Like football teams do it too. It's kind of like I guess they just have to be making enough revenue. I don't know. Like what happens if they like pop off on something? Yeah, exactly. It's the whole school's logo. Everybody needs to know. Either way, if that were me and that were my patent, I'd sue their asses for all the government funding that they get. Exactly. Yes, the Bulldogs. Mine. My high school we were the Rams, but we had our own logo. It was an ass logo, but we did not steal from like the St. Louis Rams when they were the St. Louis Rams. So I'm assuming everybody's working today, right? I got the day off because I'm covered in snow. Did anybody else get today off? Yeah. The best part is, oh, work from home. The best part is that yesterday we closed too. Our store closed, but I already had the day off, so I didn't lose any money. Today I'll have to take some like PTO or some either some PTO or um what's the word? I'll use some sick time is what I'll probably do. Um, and so I'll have to get paid for today. If I want to get paid for today, I gotta put in sick time. But yesterday, I had the day off already, so I didn't lose any money yesterday. And our weeks go from Monday to Sunday. So if I worked yesterday and they closed, it would have been uh I would have lost double the money. Wacky on a 3 week. Holy shit! This guy streams. This guy streams. This guy slaps. Um, but he waited till this morning. My manager waited till this morning to call. Oh shit. Cuh. Too bad won't show up because they don't have a three stream streak like you guys do. But he waited till this morning to call it, even though I knew he was gonna call it. So I woke up this morning at 6:30 and had a message that was like, "Oh, we're gonna close for the day." I was like, probably a good idea. Dude, I felt so bad last night because I felt like I was just like rage baiting Orange because he wanted the obviously wanted the Broncos to win, and I felt like so bad just like doubling down on him, even though it was funny as shit. I was sitting there giggling to myself. Like trying to cope at how the Patriots shouldn't be where they are. They're not that good of a team. Blah 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 blah. They are that good of a team. Drake May, baby. The GOAT. And Michael May, the other GOAT. Going to the Super Bowl. And the thing is I wasn't watching the game, but I was like on my phone in like break times. And Ludwig was doing a watch party for the Pats, and I was like, that's my guy. That's my GOAT. We love a New Englander. We love Ludwig. I really think they're fucked in the Super Bowl though. Calling Drake May slurs on I mean, haters gonna hate, bro. Taylor Swift said it best. I hate to bring up Taylor Swift because I don't want to hear it, but you know, you see, manager. The entirety of the playoffs so far, I don't think Drake May and the offense has been playing the best. They've been kind of getting saved by their defense. I'm a realist. They have not looked the best. Now, do I think that they could still do it and like make it and like win? Absolutely. But I think it's gonna be no shit, they scored 10. Yeah, but there was snow involved there and like and such. But I think if anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be I saw a clip this morning that it was like, guys, you can't keep if you guys keep saying that the Pats have an easy schedule and that it's a cakewalk for them. stop saying that they're gonna be the ones that win. You can't have it both ways. You can't say that their thing is easy and then have them win all the time. Like, well, they can. All those analysts, whatever they want to call themselves. I just felt bad for rage baiting him so much, but it was so funny. I don't get to do that often. It's like picking on manager. I don't get to pick on people often. So when I do, I like to make the most of it. And Orange gave me a free pass yesterday to do so. Exactly. Usually I'm the one getting picked on. It's nice to push it onto somebody else a little bit. But I only push it if they can take it. They can't take it. They can't handle the smoke. I should lay off. I lay off. Wait, manager, did you see that Los Ratones got their first win yesterday? Bully them? Not bullying. It's just how do I put this? It is light poking fun constantly. Yeah, big win, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Cadril got a little emotional after the game. Like I watched the replay. I didn't watch it live, but he got emotional. I was like, "Oh." It just goes to show how much he cares. Do you watch sports or did you just eat corn? That's crazy. That's crazy comms poop. And I'll be honest. I will be the first to admit that football ways. I am a fair weather fan. I will support when the Pats are doing good. I'll be right there. I'm backing them. But if like I'll watch the Patriots games, but I really don't care a lot. Since they're in the Super Bowl, you bet your ass I'm gonna be fucking on everybody's ass. Eli Manning owns the Patriots. Yeah, that's about the only thing he owns. He can't do anything anywhere else. That's the only thing any New York team has. All right. We're all organized now. Now we can get into building it up. Good morning, Arch. How are you this morning? That I think I do. It's up here because I want my instruction journal a little closer to me. I got a little bit of a glare. You ready for Legos? Me too. 2 sets today. 2 sets, not just one. It's not gonna take me 2 hours time to get through one set. I think this one's smaller. This feels like a lot less. Yes. So 2. We're gonna do the. We're doing this one. We're currently doing is the JCB Digatron. And then I did pick up one of the new ones, was the Gravedigger Fire and Ice. So and make a spaceship. I'm not that creative. I mean, I am creative, but I don't think I definitely could make a spaceship, but I have to make it for the rest of my collection, the rest of my Lego monster truck collection. You play with them when you're done. You see, the reason I got into product design was because I enjoyed making things and then using them after I made them. So like when I was a kid, my dad and I would I'd have all my toy monster trucks, and I would we'd make ramps in his shop, and then I'd play with the ramps with my trucks. Um, and so similarly, I didn't get Legos. I until I had Lego Duplos when I was a kid, so like the big one. But I didn't have any of the regular sized Legos until I was probably like 14. So it's been a long time. But now I have plenty of Legos. I'll be honest. I usually get like one per Christmas from somebody. Uh, Excellent. I love it. Um, but when I was a kid, I used to play with them when I was done. Not as much anymore. Like I personally, I know this is like the pullback. It has like the pullback, like, and you can like let it go and it goes. I'd much prefer not having that because I like to just like move them rather than have to pull them back to like I can't go backwards. I have to just like turn it all around. And so for me personally, I prefer the other way. Right. But there was a time where I did play with a lot of my Legos. Magnetics. Magnetics. Were those the ones that had like they had the metal balls or like the metal balls and then it had the magnet like little they were like that big. Or are those like the flat triangles? Because there was one style that I did have. The other one I didn't. Sticks with magnets? Yes, I had those. I actually, if I remember correctly, I had I had some of those. I forget what I left in, but I had them in I had them in like a Folgers like not coffee tin, but at the time it was like a plastic um it was like a plastic tin. And what I would do was I'd happen to like leave something. I'd like put them in my backpack or something, and then like I don't know. I think like food. I like let food get moldy on them. I think it was like was. It was like some like, but I left some type of food with them, and it got all over them, and they looked disgusting. But I still played with them. I forget what it was. But yes, I did have those as a kid. Those were lit. Yeah, I don't know. Don't. When I was a kid, I was the king of like leaving food in places for a long time and just like not dealing with it. Like my elementary school backpack, I still have it. But the amount of times I left like sandwich bags of like grapes in there so long that it just like it would seep through the bag and into the backpack. Ew. I was not the best, most not the most responsible kid. It was kind of disgusting. I oh just burn it. We don't got money for that. But I was notorious for leaving food in my backpack because I'm just that bad. Do I actually have that? I know I have that bag. Is it? accessible. I can actually show you it. It used to be my, I think I put it away. I think I put it inside one or the other. Yeah, I don't have it readily available. But it used to be my, my swim bag. Like I had a backpack for just like my swimming gear. And that would be the one, but I could show you just the. I was just really bad at leaving down, and I don't know, like, I don't know what caused that, but you know, I lived, I learned, and I don't do that anymore because I'm an adult. Adults don't do that. Um, Another, I had a train set. My train set was so much fun. My parents kept it, which is good. But it was like, um, what was it? It was just like, I mean, I guess it was your stereotypical train set, but I loved that train set. And I had one, and it wasn't like Thomas the Tank Engine train set, so I'd just get like baseline. Like I'd get trains. Um, and so um, video train setup. I don't know what that means. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. I didn't even. I'll be honest. I didn't even know there was a name for it. So the fact that you knew a name is crazy. But yes, building a pyramid and being close to finishing it. My dog came up with the other room excited, enjoyed the whole thing while dumping on me. Were you were you not one of those kids that was excited when they jumped? They jumped and broke your stuff. I know my father, to get any kid to like him, all he does is like make a tower of blocks and then just gets them to like knock it down, and then immediately the kids love him. Rio train setup. Weird. That's not weird. That's how you get kids. You were pissed. I mean, I think depending on how old I was, I would be pissed. I used to do that when I worked at a daycare. Oop, you're 18. Worked at a daycare or you went to daycare? Uh, I'm 19, you bastard. Ah, shit. When did you do that? Did you just turn 19 like a couple days ago? I swear you were. Did I? I did not. Like 2 months ago? Fuck. Damn it. Like 2 weeks. Yeah, we got some early birthdays in the next month from my research that I did. AKA somebody told me. October. Wait, what day in October? This is an important question. 31st? Damn. I am, however, you're 19. I'm almost a decade older than you. I'm like 8 years older. 19, I'm 27. I'm 9 years older than you. 8 years. Sorry. What is it? Math? I'm 8 years older. In a week. 8 years and a week. Because I am the 24th. And the 24th is actually the best. Because I know it's a week. My birthday is always a week before Halloween. Rocky, aren't you like 20? Or 23? You can drink alcohol? Yikes. Wild. Yeah, the only thing I can picture, I can, but I won't. Good for you. I can just, I, the only thing I can think of is just you looking, looking at the camera and just like that in the photo from the birthday with like my life is so hard. Not there. This is a football helmet picture. Oh yeah, true. That one too. 23, huh? You're getting up there. And that means I'm 4 years older than you. Why are you questioning? I'm just saying it as it is. I'm young and hip. Yeah, me too. I'm sitting here playing with Legos as a 28, 20, 27-year old. I'm young and hip too. Hi, Omen. Are you young and hip, Omen? Where's my TP? Oh, I'm chopped and unk. Oh, I do the I keep on forgetting to do the jazz, the one that Hypno made, the jazz guess. I'm waiting for the day that it's me. Knowing me, I've already been it one day and I just missed it because I forgot about it. I have gotten it correct twice though. I've got Mankey, Walking Mankey. It's just so tough to know how many months people are subscribed. Some of y'all are just so new. You're only like a year old. A lot of the people around are only like a year young. Hyannis. All you youngins to the I do that too, Swiggy, don't worry. Don't worry, I did that. It's not just you. Good morning. Good morning, Yanis. Good morning, Swiggy. Like, there's that like in betweener for me. It's like I know the people that are really, really old, and I know the people that are really, really young. It's that sort of like middle area. Like I'm at like 65 months, It's like that area that gets me a little bit like, who was around when I started subscribing? Because I've been around for longer than 65 months. That's just the number of months I've been subscribed because I was always an Athena watcher. I wasn't necessarily always a Vizzo watcher. But now one streams and the other one doesn't. Well, actually, neither of them do at the moment. That's why I'm here, because I'm streaming. But there was a point in time. How we can tell who's from Athena's chat. Athena's chat was different. Is a different animal. SVD just have that vibe. Yeah, I'm not a degenerate. I like to have at least some moral compass. Where's this going? Yeah, see, I agree with Yanis. Definitely not from Smiggy. Well, you see, Smiggy, and if like Matt was there, if Matt didn't get engaged and have like an actual, like, I know Yanis still plays games with him, probably with Athena and John and such, but I do not talk to him as much. But he's got an actual life. Good for him. But Matt, Miggy, Pepsi are like were the biggest, like, not troublemakers, but they were like the ones that poked fun. Because you see, you can only poke fun as much as a person will let you poke fun at them, and so sometimes I always play the I always skirt it until I know that they're comfortable with it. And so there's been a lot of times where I've been burned for making jokes, and like I'm like, okay, I guess I can't make that joke. Forgot about this. And my other TP. I'm also nice most of the time. True. Very true. Oh yeah, Squecky, you're a tough. Squecky's humor sometimes confuses me. I got I get confused on when you're joking and when you're serious sometimes, but I have that problem, just me. I think one time months ago you made a joke about me and I hadn't interacted with you much and I got really sad but never said anything. Oh, well, don't take it seriously. I am the biggest. I don't, I just pick fun where I can make fun. Like if we're harping on somebody, I'm gonna join in on harping. Except if it's something that, like, I don't want to be a part of, if that makes sense. Generally, I will. I'm a dog piler. Yes, exactly. Like politics or things like that. Politics or morals or anything like that. I'll stick out of that one. Thank you very much. I don't. I have my own opinions, but they can stay to myself. A few minutes ago, Max said something really mean to me, and I got really sad. Well, I thought that was funny, so It is what it is. He kinda was, but he didn't really like talk much. He never really like interacted much. He's kind of just there. An Athena vibe to him. Very interesting. I think the reason we have vibes to us is because there's just Vizzo lets a lot go that Athena would not let go because like Athena's mom would always be in chat and so and like would watch and we were trying to not we're trying to make good impressions of us as people. Not like degenerates. Not that you guys are degenerates. But just like different, totally different. But it also breeded a whole bunch of different problems, I would say. Not necessarily problems, just that is like this, like that. I think. And Athena Watcher first, Izzo later. You see, I had to move on because my streamer didn't stream anymore. I had to move on, and the only place where I knew I'd find people that I knew was Vizzo's. Because like I knew Primary and Rapson and all them. So it was yeah. That's that's exactly why. That's exactly why. Yeah, you have to. That's why we're all so nice. What you did? You liked sleeping, Yanis? Come on. Imagine sleeping when you could hang out and chat with your friends. It's already coming together. This one is, I think, a little bit quicker. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't. Just that goes like that. Why am I a gap here? Am I not supposed to have a gap? No, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, the gap's fine. It looks like there's no gap though. But then if I do that, oh, I just have to bend it more. Yeah. Oh, there's supposed to be. Hold on. I'm missing something right in the center here. Am I stupid? Where's this middle one coming from? I fucked up. Becky, I'd meet you halfway. You wouldn't have to come to Boston. Although I do recommend everybody come to Boston. Because Boston's fucking great. Oh, that's why. I am low. Hold on, I gotta remake this entire thing. I was in Boston. Yeah, I'd make Legos with you, Specky. I'd much rather go to a hockey game with you. I think you'd be great at a hockey game. Alright, we're starting this again. I went to Boston like 2 years ago. Well, why didn't you say anything 2 years ago? Oh my god, guys, I dropped my first frames. 22 frames. Where'd they go? Pardon me while I try and get this stuff out. I don't have a brick separator. Not that that would help here, but... Still working on not caring. Me too. It's a lot better when you go with somebody, because you have somebody to, like, feed off that energy with. Or at least that's the way I feel. I care less when I have other people around me that make me feel like I don't need to care. Alright, we're here. Hold on, I fucked up. You get drunk wasted. Yeah, but you see, I like to remember. I like to remember too much in order to do that. Okay, so we got this. Okay, so now... Oh, okay, I see it, I see it. I've never lost memory from drinking, neither have I, and I don't plan to. You have she's right, but not he's right? Well... That's because she's right, is Pokimane. My queen. Pokimane, my queen. Okay, I think that's where I fucked up, is I didn't have that there. Oh, okay, I already got the yellow bar in there. Okay. Here. Here. Yeah, that's what I was missing. I was just missing. The best part about living in Boston was that I would drink enough where I could still walk, but I could still walk home. It's not like I never, even though I lived in Boston, I never took an Uber. I always walked home from wherever it is that we were going out for drinks. Which I honestly, I miss so much. I miss being able to just walk to and from. Okay, I've got this. Got those. Have I seen Good Will Hunting? I have not. Even though I really should have. I really should have seen Good Will Hunting, but I have not. That might be up on the next, that you can't walk anymore. Very true, Yanis. But believe it or not, it happens. Other one. Like, where's my other? That should be on my list of things to... I have like a list of things that I need to watch, and I would put Good Will Hunting on there. How are you from Boston? You haven't seen the Boston movie? I've seen a lot of. I'm not like. y- You're not gonna believe me when I say this. I'm not a big fan of Mark Wahlberg. I'll be honest. You're from Boston? Take that back. Next movie wheel is based. The movie based where you live. That would be cool. That would actually be really cool if the next movie had to be like something based off where you live. We have too many people in Ohio for that. Yeah, has anything ever been? Who's in Good Will Hunting? Is Matt Damon in Good Will Hunting? Who is? Why, it's obviously probably based in Boston, but a lot of it is. Yeah, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Did you see that on what was it on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon that they said or they it was Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Did you see that they sang all the different towns and cities in Massachusetts? I saw that. They said the town where I live. It was kind of sick, I'll be honest. I love hearing when people say my town. That's a good one. I'm not going to tell you. You got to figure it out yourself. You don't get to know. I've doxed myself enough. I don't need to do it again. There's There we go. Where are these blue ones supposed to be? All right. We're back. We're back on track, guys. We're back on track. Christmas Story is based in a fictional town, according to Google. That's pretty sick. Did you know that? And filmed in Cleveland. Wow. Did you know that The Walking Dead, like the series, a lot of that was filmed in Worcester, Massachusetts, right on Main Street in Worcester. It was not actually taken in New York. It was taken in Worcester to make it look like it was in New York. Worcester. Yeah, but my dad's actually been on the set for that, which is kind of sick. Is one of the buildings that he used to manage for his job is right on Main Street, and so he would have to turn off the fire alarms because they'd use smoke and stuff, or like the fake smoke, and you know they'd take down the awnings and stuff. It was pretty fucking sick. He didn't see anybody famous though. Not that I know any of the actors that are in The Walking Dead nowadays, but still, gonna be the entirety of Parks and Rec's TV show. I don't know where Parks and Recs is from. I'll be honest. What does that make? What is Parks and Rec takes place where? Somebody, quick. Indiana. Why is there so much? Why are there so many shows based on Indiana? What the hell is in Indiana? Besides like Indianapolis Motor Speedway. the Hoosiers. The only thing I like about Indiana is the Hoosiers uh women's volleyball team. Guess we're watching the Mighty Ducks. Hey, there's nothing wrong with the Mighty Ducks. Good movie. It's a good movie. Where does the Sandlot take place? That in, is that like Texas? I know that's baseball, but like where does that story take place? In Cali? I don't know. I know it's not Massachusetts. I'm just asking because I'm curious. I'll be honest. We were talking. Hoop said that obviously Mark Wahlberg was in Ted. I have not watched. I have not watched like any of the next like Teds. I've only seen the first one, and I refuse to watch any of the others. Because when the original Ted came out, I was very interested in it. The rest are ass. Good. My favorite part was, "Fuck you, Thunder. You can suck my dick. Can't hurt me, 'cause you're just God's farts." That was classic. And the TV was kind of funny to me. I really want to watch one of the TV shows I really want to watch is Ted Lasso, because I watched when I was in high school. I watched the original NBC Sports skits that Jason Sudeikis did for them when he was playing Ted Lasso the first times. But there's like 2 shorts. You know, Omen. That is. I was when I was talking about Ted. I like in my head. I had Sausage Party in the back of my mind, and I was like, "Do I want to bring this up? Do I want to say that?" I have seen that, unfortunately. Not good. Not a good movie. But it is crazy. I think I think the overall idea of Sausage Party was clever, but I think that the extreme adult uh humor, yeah. They could have done it better, I think. The idea was good. The execution was poor to me. Minecraft movie for kids, Sausage Party for man children. Yeah. I still haven't seen the Minecraft movie. The only thing I know is Chicken Jockey. And I will continue to say that I I'll be honest. I am not a big Jack Black fan, and I wish that we had made the face of gaming, or what currently is the face of gaming, somebody different. I do like the Mario movie though. I did go see the Super Mario movie in theaters. I will go see the Super Mario Galaxy movie in theaters. I am just not a big Jack Black fan. I feel like in the Super Mario movie, Jack Black just makes Bowser Jack Black, and that's not what I want Bowser to be. I don't want Bowser to be Jack Black. I want Bowser to be Bowser voiced by Jack Black or like voiced by somebody. Like that's the problem that I have. Nacho Libre, haven't seen. B. Larson. I mean, who's Ella Purnell? That who it is? She was in Arcane, and she was like, wasn't she in the Stranger thing? Or I forget what the other one is. Fallout, Fallout. That's what it is. Thank you. But I don't think she's really a gamer though. Not that that matters, but I'm okay with like her being. I don't know. Jack Black just Jack Black. I just am not a fan. No offense to him. Nothing against Jack Black. Who else? Who else is in like a lot of gaming stuff? Did you guys know that EJ made a song for League of Legends first before she became with this K-pop demon hunter? She made a song for League of Legends, so she originally started there. She's my queen. Black is annoying. Well, I'll allow that one through. Yes, I do agree that Mark Wahlberg is worse, but big but. Are you gonna watch LEC? I'll be honest. It's the LEC this year. I haven't been watching a lot of professional league, Swiggy. I did watch. I watched the Los Fatones games, and if I don't watch them live, I watch the replay of them. Um, because I am interested in them. But I just I've I've only got so much time on my hands. And I mean, yesterday, like I've been working. I usually work one day of the weekends. Yeah, basically the same, Swiggy. I've been keeping track. Like I know that G2's been not been playing well. Um, Los Fatones are last, but other than that, I really haven't been paying too much attention. But that doesn't mean I don't like watching League though. I've just been much more enjoying watching the manager and um, the budget CEO 92. I think it was 92. Um, play ranked League of Legends on their platinum grind. That's been much more entertaining. I will say though, me and Yanis and like Cause, who y'all don't really know Cause that much, um, but we used to watch a lot of Yankos. I cannot watch Yankos anymore. Like he's gotten to a point where he just arbitrarily for like clips and such, and it just ain't for me. Like I tuned into one of his streams the other day, and I was just like, I can't watch this because he just like screams for no reason and pissing me off. Like I'm just trying to like enjoy, have something on in the background, and he just screams all of a sudden for no reason. I'm just like, why? Why? But not necessarily for no reason. Like so, I haven't been watching that much, but I still am paying attention. Uh, but I also haven't been playing either. I've been. I think if I played League more and like I was up to date with like the stuff like that, I think it would be a different story. But I am not anywhere near anything. I might watch LCK if anything. I I mean, I'm not watching. I'm not waking up that early. I am not waking up that early. Oh wait. This is like this. I'll wait for the international tournaments. Agreed. Where it's only the best of the best. I'll wait for manager to stream it. Manager doesn't stream himself play. Was he playing League the other day? Maybe he was. Like, I don't think does manager stream himself playing League? Not ARAMs. He's been playing ranked. Damn, good for him. What an inspiration, that guy. Going right. I think he was playing unrated because he was practicing. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. We're getting there. I'm back, sus. We were just talking about you. We were talking about how much I enjoy watching the Manager 23 and the I already used it. I don't remember what it was. The something CEO 92. The hard work, yes, the hardworking CEO 92. How much I enjoyed watching you guys play Banked. You have inspired me to finish a puzzle I've had out for months. That's crazy. I just finished a puzzle last night. All the snow. I was inside the entirety of yesterday, and like, we usually have. My family usually has a puzzle out, and like usually my dad does a lot of it. But this time I started it, and I was like, I'm determined to not let him do the most, and then like come in at the end. And so I have. We finished it yesterday. It was called what is your puzzle of? The puzzle that we finished yesterday was birds of the backyard, and so it had like all the different birds you'd find in your backyard. It was cute. So it had like all the different style, like the border had a whole bunch of the different birds, and then like their names and like where you'd find them. Then the inside was just like a regular like painting style. And his cats, meow, finishing meow. Yippee! You went sledding yesterday? I think I might go sledding today. Like at some point today, because it is like the perfect, like it's so light. Snow is so light that it's gonna take a couple of runs down my hill because I have a hill in my backyard. Um, and so going, I just gotta pack it down first. You gotta get to a point where I can pack it down because right now it's all fluffy. No, it's a wheelbarrow with no wheels. That's crazy. No, I should probably go. I gotta go at some point because we usually go on Christmas and then don't go the rest of the like winter. But usually we don't have like actual snow. But this time we have like actual snow to go like sledding in. Like this is a type of snow that like you make a jump. Like you can't like really make a jump. But like after a couple of days you can go make a jump and then it'll like ice over and then that's when that's when it gets fun. I mean, I'm not sure how good my back will love going over jumps nowadays, but still. Black. Mine was not snow. It was all ice. It was so slippery. That means you can go farther. That's the best kind. Go farther and you just got to make sure you don't hit anything. Which is easier said than done for some people. It was fun. Good. All for fun. People need to have more fun. Look at that. We're making the little hood now. Oh, look at that. Bang. I think I can ice skate to the store. I love ice skating. It's so much fun. I always forget to do it in the summer. But like I enjoy ice skating, so I do it every winter. But ice skating is so fun. I've been going with my sisters and my sister's husband. It's proper fun. Hate ice skating? Why do you hate ice skating? Take it back. It's hard. Yes, but it is hard, but like once you start getting the hang of it, it is so satisfying. Like my yeah, his frontal lobe is developing as well as his balance is developing. Um it's just so satisfying to like get it right. That and like I don't know. It's just I have such a good time. Like cuz I had to teach myself uh how to skate cuz like when I was a kid, I'd just get like I'd get figure skates. And I was like, I'm tired of using figure skates. I want to have like hockey skates. I want to be a real man. I want to be a boy. I want to be a little boy. Um, where is this going? Yeah, it is going here. And so I taught myself how to skate. And I'll tell you what, teaching yourself how to skate is actually one of the best things that I did. Because it's one of those skills that, like, once you have the skill, it's not like you're gonna lose the skill. Um, but it's just so much like I don't know. It's just like so satisfying too. The other yellow piece go. Oh, and it's right here. It's just so satisfying. It's so much fun. And like so, part of our I thought the punishment for our hockey league was to learn how to do something skating that you don't know how to do or something like that. And so like I was working on because running last for a little bit in the fantasy hockey league, and so I was like, okay, what am I gonna learn how to do? How am I gonna film it? Besides the nuts to ice, the nuts to ice was the other part. But you also had to like learn how to skate or do something you didn't know how to do, skating, and so I was preparing myself. But I've been working on my stepovers. My stepovers, I'm getting better at going clockwise. Um, I'm getting better at doing clockwise. Counterclockwise, like having balance on my right foot while I bring my left foot over, scared. But not necessarily scared, but just like I haven't quite gotten comfortable with it. And so it is the thing that is I'm working on. I just enjoy skating, and it's like cheap, fun entertainment. Because if you can like, if you have a pond near you, you can just go on the pond. But if you don't, there's plenty of like ice rinks around. Well, at least in this neck of the woods, there's plenty of hockey rinks that you can just. It's $10 to go in, and once you have skates, ice rinks where I live are not cheap. They don't have like free skates or anything. I was just saying we have free skates like every single day, and so you can just like go. Oh, wrong end. For like $30. What the hell? I mean, I guess it's supply and demand down there. What? Oh, yeah, it's like $10 for 2 hours here too. Quirky. And they like clean the ice halfway through. It's really nice. It's so fun. I need to get my own skates before I go again. Yeah, getting your own skates is a big game changer because then you can go whenever you really want to. Not you don't have to worry, and it's like half the skate, half the price. Because I think it's $10 to rent skates and then $10 to go in, like for admission. And so it does add up. But once you get your own skates, it's a lot of fun. 5 or 6. I'm getting scammed, is what you're saying? I'm getting scammed by having to pay. $21? Where do you live, Poop? You live in Ohio? I don't know. What state? Where are they? Oh, in Charlotte. You're in North Carolina. Wait, Poop. Have you ever been to the NASCAR Hall of Fame? If you're in that area? Hell nah, I don't care about NASCAR. Damn. What the hell? What the hell? That is on one like the only time I've been to Charlotte, I've been in the airport. I will say though, it is on my bucket list to go to Charlotte and go to the NASCAR Hall of Fame. So at some point, maybe I'll pull up if I'm in Charlotte. Oop, would you come? Would you come build Legos with me? Only with a chaperone? What the heck? Why is there gotta be a chaperone? I'm not weird. Ask Smiggy. Smiggy's met me before. And Athena has met me, and Rizzo's met me. And Toby and Liz have met me. And Laws has met me. And Cause has met me. Orlis has met me. You don't know Toby and Liz? They were on the Christmas Minecraft server. You didn't you came across them. That is Potate and No Gas Only Mid. That would be that. That's who those were. And Vachel, Wee Woo. Wee Woo has met me in person. Who's the hold on. I have a photo of when we all So this was RLCS Worlds. So you have Oz, and you have Sniping, you have Corliss, his girlfriend, Nursey, Pet, which was Toby, Liz, me, Athena. I don't know who either of those people are. Bono and Charles, which is Kahi. Those were the days. And then I also have I got a photo with Big Jawzo. Big Jaws. Vizzo and Athena at the Moist booth. Primary. Good old Primary. Who else do I have? I've got one with Dazarin. I got one with Chelchi. Or with Chell. Now. Oh, I don't have one printed out. I don't have. There is on my Instagram. Hold on. Way to do this. Fuck. Oh. Uh. Last year. 2023. It's the. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this in. How do I do this? Studio mode? Okay. I gotta set this up first. So. Uh. Capture. Okay. Capture. Add. Audio. Capture. Add. Yeah, because you. Okay. I'm swapping. So this is the photo of us at Disney World. This is us at Disney. Yeah, it's Smiggy, me. It goes from right to left. It goes. Sorry for that there's no music, but it's me on the right, obviously, and then Smiggy, and then Woo, with Rachel, and then Toby, and then Liz. Oh wait. Wait. Yeah, you can see that, right? Sorry, I'm a pro, by the way. Yeah, you could see that. Okay, but that was us at Disney. Yeah, yeah. Smiggy never would go to a Rocket League event. He went to Las Vegas, but that was it. But those are all the people that have met me so far. So true. So true. So I've met a lot of people, which is very cool. I enjoy meeting people all the time. I code, by the way. Yeah, I've met some freaking cool people. I've met a lot of people. It's just about making it overseas. Eventually. I'll get there. I'll get there. Soon. 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 TM. And the best part is, code, is that I got this shirt. The shirt I got for free. Woo! We love free things. I got this for free when I worked at 47 because 47 had me pick out like a half dozen things that they just like from their catalog and they just get them for me for free because I worked there because obviously I need to rep the brand. And so I got a Patriots shirt. I got my Boston Bruins like jersey style sweater. I got a couple of hats. Oh, so cool. I love. I wish I still worked for them. Oh, I fucked up here. Oh, I definitely fucked up here. Because this this here is supposed to be like here. How the oh uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I fuck up? How come nobody told me and caught me? What the fuck, guys? Oh shit. Oh, okay, it's easy. It's an easy fix, guys. Don't worry. It's an easy fix. This is supposed to go here. Y'all hate me. You didn't want to tell me that I did something wrong. I appreciate you not telling me I did something wrong, but I would appreciate it if you told me when I did something wrong so that way I could fix it. Going in that. I missed it on the exact opposite side too. Like I just didn't do it. No wonder I had so much extra stuff. Boom, boom, oh, boom. Oh, I think I made one of them and not two of them. Oh yeah, and when I looked at this, I was like, oh, oh it's not this one. I don't know if I'm going to see any concerts this year. I haven't made any plans. Usually, like this time last year, I had concert plans for this coming year. I saw this live. The next thing I have up is going to RLCS Boston by myself. Because nobody's coming. What a freaking time that's going to be. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to use those days as to go to, like, just be in Boston and just walk around Boston. But um, since nobody's coming, like, I was going to, you know, if anybody showed up, I was going to be like, hey. But I spent money on a ticket, so I'll go start my day at the venue. But then I'll go fuck around. All right, we're caught back up again. You go to one concert a year. What was everybody's first concert? I'll go first. My first concert was Rob Thomas and Jewel at the I think it was, I forget what it was, but it was the Pavilion in Boston, which is South Boston, which before South Boston was what it was now, or like the Seaport. It's in the Seaport. The Seaport has gone up uh, from what it used to be, but it used to only be the Pavilion was there. Maroon 5, Blake Shelton. Interesting. Blake Shelton. Rain makes corn. Corn makes whiskey. Doobie. Warped Tour. Damn. Who was your favorite? Like, why'd you go to Warped Tour? I never went to a Warped Tour. My sister went. I just my sister was more of that kind of a person than I was. Because the nearest Warped Tour was in Mansfield, Mass, for us, which is went for like 8 different bands. Wow, look at you. Maroon 5 is I'd go see Maroon 5, except for the fact that what's his face? Adam Levine is a bad person that cheated on his wife. Imagine cheating on your wife. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. 2011, you graduated that year? Damn. Unk. Little unk. Didn't tell me. Oh, that's why. It said it here. I was like, it didn't tell me to put these black ones in. Holy code, you're old as fuck. My oldest sister, she graduated in 2011 too. So that means you're her age. She just got married this year, code. Or this past year, 2025, she got married. What year did you get married? I literally don't understand cheating. 2015. Good for you. Good for you. Um, yeah, I don't understand cheating either. Like, I feel like it comes from people that are just like insecure and don't know how to like handle themselves. Step up. They're getting clicked on. We're nearing the very end here of this one. I'm trying to think, what was I doing in 20? I was a sophomore in high school, 2015. Um, I that means I was playing soccer that year. What else? 2016 XXL Cipher. I don't know what the fuck that is. The fuck is that, poop? Was 2015 the year that I ran track? I think I ran track in 2015. Nice. All right. Lower jaw done. I don't know. I hated track that year. I hated track because my coach was an asshole. Worked part time at a grocery store. I didn't start working. I mean, I refed soccer, which I guess you could say that was work. Uh, but I didn't start working until 2016. And that's when I worked at Staples. Why? They didn't give me enough jaws. I have the 2 here and the 3 down here. Otherwise, I'm definitely not missing any. No more in the bag. Did they jip me? Fine. Yeah, I'm missing 1 extra. What the hell? Well, it's like part time. It, I would only I would only work from like 6 to it was like 5 to 9. So like 4 it's only 4 after 4 hours. Oh my god, 450,000. What the fuck? Gotta pull some strings there, Code. You know people. 4:30 to 8. Yeah. Yeah, I worked a lot of 4 to 9. 5 I usually had soccer, so it was usually like 5 to 9 or something like that. Even when it was when Staples was like back to school season, I was there till 10. I'd do like a 5 to 10 or 6 to 10. But it's usually only like 4 hours, like, you know, once or twice a week. It wasn't like a lot. And then obviously if I had the weekend, I'd go on the weekend. Yeah, I'm missing more claws. Oh well. How did you guys get homework done? I did it while in class. I did my homework in class. That and like that and like I would I'm not the best. Like I understood everything and like but I don't test well. And so it was always like my homework was done and it was easy. Then I'd get to like tests and that sucked. All right, last steps. Yeah, I'm missing one claw. Nope, no claws. I just got gypped one. Oh well. Ugh. Most of that would be illegal here. Well, you see, I gotta start paying the bills, man. The bills gotta get paid around here. And if I'm not working, the bills aren't getting paid. Yeah. 15 and under don't work school days, but and if you're under 18, you have to be out of work by 10 on a school night. But we don't care. We don't care about children around here. They gotta start paying the bill. They gotta start help paying. They gotta start paying down their family's generational debt that they're accruing. Who else is gonna pay the mortgage? We don't get paid enough to pay the mortgage nowadays. Am I right? Am I right? You have to be married. If you get married by 20, then that was a law. Well, at least in Massachusetts, it's a law. Hooray! It's done. There it is. Hi, Smiggy. One down, and it took 15 minutes less than the last one. Bang. Got the little shovel in the back. It's missing. They didn't send me all the. You saw I had them all laid out. They didn't send these. Whee! That's it. To add it to the collection. And then we can go on to the next one, which is. Dang. Gravedigger. I'll be honest, I don't know how many more of these trucks they can make. I'm running out. Boom. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't drink my fucking hot chocolate. I came in from shoveling and I made myself hot chocolate. Now it just tastes like chocolate. It's not hot chocolate, it's just chocolate, which is good. I'm okay with that. Yum. All right. Time to organize more. There's more pieces in this one. People under 18 are allowed to work past 8 p.m., but since he's an athlete, 11 p.m., so he would leave games early, shower before the team, and get his stuff packed, so that way when the game ended. That's crazy, Spaghetti. I did not know that. That's crazy. That's cool, though. But they allowed him to do that. Ooh, a lot more. Excuse me? Oh, no! Don't bend it. Ooh, look at the sticker sheet. Fire and ice. Man, imagine being, so good at something that you're like represented on the field stage. That's crazy. Imagine being so successful. Me, I'm just sitting here, standing in my room at my desk, building monster trucks. Biggie probably still has to work today. He didn't get any snow over there. I think in total I had to shovel about 18 inches so far, and we're supposed to get another like 2 to 4 in the next couple hours. However, it doesn't really look like it's materializing out there. I had to stop playing Elden Ring on Saturday because of it. Are you serious? That's kind of insane. Oh. Make some wheels. The thing is that where I'm storing all of the, or where I'm putting all the monster trucks, I had room for the 8, and they came out with 2 more of these. So I have to find room for the other 2 to make 10. Biggie, I read your first 2 drafts for the Jash Journal. They look great. Damn. Wow. Oh, okay, okay. Still very enjoyable. I enjoy reading. Later today I'm gonna work on the rest of the layout for the rest of, and make the ads and such. Becky also needs to remember to do his part since the week's over now. He can give us the rundown. Becky's doing the hockey league for me because he knows hockey more than I do. Yeah, call his ass out. Call his ass out. Silvers are scary, bro. At some point, you've got to grow up and be a man. Manager. It's in your name, the man. Just take some deep breaths. You'll do fine. Deep breaths. Remember, if something happens, what can you do? What can you do? Your top lane is inting. What can you do? Your jungler steals all your cannons and refuses to go mid lane. What can you do? Got to silver to diamond in a week. Feeling off lately? What they all say. Needs a life. Get a life. He works at Arby's. He got got the meats, not just the beef. He got the meat. You know if he's got the meat sweats. I don't remember the last time I went to Arby's. Has anyone been to an Arby's recently? Are they still ass? I mean, I haven't seen them get better, so I would assume that they're still ass. Wanted to e-date weirdos. Dating, very weird. It's nothing against his friend. It's just that Arby's isn't good. I hope he still. I hope he doesn't. Yeah, I hope he doesn't lose his job because nobody goes there. But oh, I call it as I see it. I'm just standing here trying to organize my Legos. That's all I'm doing. Oh, don't talk shit about poop. What did poop ever do to you? What did. That sounds so weird to say. What did poop ever do to you? Wait, did we ever. I haven't. I haven't known. How did you get your name, Poop Cobain? Like, is it like Kurt Cobain? And then, like, poop? Because poop's funny? I don't think I've ever heard the lore. Kurt Cobain? Is it Kurt? Is it Kirk? Kirk Cobain? Charlie Kirk? What? Rocky morning voice. Whoa, princess. No, he just misspelled cabin. Poop cabin. Interesting. Poop cabin. So you're basically your name's an outhouse, is what you're saying. The basher. He's the hashling slasher, that guy. Alright. Almost ready. The only time I've ever played Roblox was when I was in high school and I used to play it on the school computers. We'd play Roblox on the school computers because for some reason that was not banned, even though it probably should have been. All of the bow. I'm playing Spin a Batty. That's crazy. Crazy that that's a thing. Kind of sick. Go play New World Manager. Oh, didn't they already shut their servers down or some shit? Y'all are on each other. That's why I don't play games. Nobody can make fun of me. There's plenty to make fun of me for, though. Doesn't take much. One by one, that do me. Hey, we're just about ready. Guess not. I don't know. I can't. None of the stuff that Roblox has on it keeps me entertained for more than like 2 seconds. Like I'm all of entertained for 2 seconds, and I'm like, okay, I gotta move on to the next thing because this is boring. And like the tycoon games are fun to start, but then like they get old really quick. So it's all basically the same, and then they're all the same. Just saw news that is sad for me specifically. Um, uh, what's it about? I did watch you. I did watch you play that a little bit yesterday. I had it on mute because I was watching the Patriots slap cheeks last night. But hello? Oh shit! Hold on. My receiver is down. Good comms. Good comms. Good comms chat. Manager, who is Los Ratones playing today? My little receiver, because I have a mic on right there. See it? I have a mic on. My receiver died, even though I thought it was connected to my computer, so it would be fine. But they play shifters. They can win that. That's winnable. That's a winnable game right there. Helldivers Team 1, Team A1, and A2. I thought Helldivers was like, I don't know. I don't know what I thought Helldivers was. I thought it was like something different than what I watched you guys play. All right, in. Guys, after I get through these after today, I completed 2 more Lego sets. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Lego sets to go. What a deal. Such a fucking nerd. Signing the loan paperwork for the stinger, that sounds Code, how many times did you blow up Smiggy yesterday? Oh, wait, did Smiggy not play yesterday? No, Smiggy did play yesterday. How many times did you kill him yesterday? Zero? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Smiggy killed Code like 4 times. Killed me with a drop on weapon. That's funny. A drop in for weapons. That's funny. That's so funny. Walked right under it, looked up, and saw I was coming, and then didn't move, and then blamed me. That's funny. That makes me wish. I wish I was good at FPS games, but I suck because I don't play them. I suck because I don't play them. But the only way to get better is to play. Supposed to go all the way in. I'm just not very good on keyboard and mouse. Oh, but you can play on controller. But yeah, I'd much rather not. Not really hard because aiming doesn't even matter in Helldivers. The aim assist is so insane. That's crazy. Supposed to go into. Alright. We're getting somewhere. So bad on controller that Mario Kart is the only game I play it on. That's kind of insane to think about. Just like if you grew up playing on if you grew up playing on keyboard and mouse, you're just like so accustomed to it. 30% accuracy. That's funny. All right. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. X. Call it journalist gameplay. That's funny. Because you're just watching everybody. The thing is I'd be the type of person that I'd just be like so far behind everybody else that I'd just be like, I'm coming, guys, I'm coming. Like, you guys do all the killing, and then I show up after. I'm like, I'm here, and you're like, we're done. And I'd be like, oh, what do we do now? What would happen? That's what it's like playing with Sal's or Frogs. Damn. Is it because they know? They know what they have to do or something? 'Cause that's what I always have trouble with. Like some people like have played the game before, so they know what they're doing and they know what they need to do, and then I'm just like, that's what it feels like when I'm playing any game with Yanis. Is that like he knows what he's doing, and then I'm just like, oh, okay. Every time I've played with Yanis, it's like, oh boy, Yanis knows what he's doing, and then I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm here. Huh? Like Smiggy and ranked. Damn. Okay. Yes, but Factorio was a prime example of that. Was is it not? Was it not? I feel like it was a prime example. Otherwise, we really only played like League or something. But we played a couple. Ooh, you're not fooling anybody. Ugh, yep. That's the right thing. Oh, hope if I did it the right way. Yeah, there we go. Helldivers is really hard if you don't know what to do, though. This map learning. You see, I was always a TDM player. Um, when like playing like any Call of Duty or anything like that because I just like the repetitiveness of like just killing people. I didn't like that I actually like I learned the maps over time, but like I didn't like that I had to like I just wanted to kill people and kill people and kill people. It's not like a search and destroy where you have to actually like game plan or like a Valorant or a CS. I just like killing people. So TDM was always the things that I would go for. I like the small dopamine hits of killing people. That's what I want when I play games. Deathmatch might be the greatest shooter of all time. Greatest shooter of all time. I'm not sure if that's true. I And by the way, you saying that is not going to make me want to play Roblox any more than I already don't. Heck, Roblox. It is tainting the child's mind. Robot. Where are my threes? There it is. Is there any way to like lose on Helldivers? Like, if you is there any way that you like all have you guys all gone down before? I mean, I know there's a way to like have you guys all gone down at all yet? Yeah. Nice. Oh. Oh. Do you like lose anything, or is it just like you just go and start over again? I don't know. Feel like I'm noob. You don't get any reward. Can you just do that mission again? Or does it like fail at you? I'm noob. Lane. Okay, you can't. Okay. Gotcha. And is that like a general story progression too, or is it just like go in, fight, mission? So unaware of anything. Each mission is a small campaign. Like there's 2 or 3 missions back to back. Do. If you fail one, you can't do it again. Try to do the other one. Okay, okay. And then the campaign goes on and on. Gotcha. Heard, chef, heard. I heard and understand. No story. Got it. It's just campaigns, and then you get stuff, and then is this. On team 1 and who's on team 2? Good question. Good question, Poop. It's just spreading democracy. Yeah, what was who has the Constitution? You and I are team A1. Oh, I dropped 1,000 frames. It's only 0.2 though. I think we're good. Supposed to. Okay, this is supposed to not catch. Voice. Nice. Okay, that's hooked in. Ved. So is anyone doing anything fun today? After this, I have to clean my room. Because what you can't see is the mess that is over on that side of my room. But I gotta clean up. Some laundry away. Oh, bit rate's going down. Am I dropping frames? Not a lot of frames. I was gonna say, I think the overall stream quality, I'm not getting as many encoding overload. Oh, yeah. So I think we've been better than the last time I streamed. Somehow, I think I've figured out what that is. I just need to make sure I'm connected. But overall, I think today's gone pretty well, I would say. Do you guys have fun when you play? Of course they do. Why would they not, Poop? What do you define as fun? Going up like this. How do people do this shit for 4 hours, man? 4 hours. Like, it's been 2.5 and I already don't know what to talk about anymore. How do people sit here and do this shit all day? These people really gotta get some lives. Something. Get a real job. A piss serotonin test. You really had fun. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't even know what that means. A piss serotonin test? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. I think you're making that up. Fielder? I don't. Who is that poop? Who is Nathan Fielder? No idea who Nathan Fielder is. I also gotta take a shower because I'm gonna be. Oh no, it's snowing again. It's actually. Wait, what time is it? It's 12 o'clock. Yeah, it's snowing. It'll be snowing again. Might actually get that 2 to 4. A genius. Is he though? 4. Four. First sticker going on. It is number 7. Did anybody watch the Rolex 24 at Daytona this weekend? I know I did. Porsche Penske won again in GTP. I was very excited that the I wanted Connor Zilic to win. Most Tonis are getting fucked. Oh no. By shifters? Oh. I mean, they went down 2K early yesterday. So hopefully it's still winnable. That's so sad. Aw. I mean, like it's understandable. There, straight up, straight up, or Cadril. I will be honest though, I'm surprised that Baus came back, but I'm interested to know what's the next step after this. I'll be honest, because they are not going to be in the LEC anymore. They might get invited back eventually, like next year, but I don't think that they're going to do much the rest of this year. I'll be interested to see what happens, or what they do like the rest of the year. If they have like show matches or something planned with like LCK teams or something. I hope that they go back to like just like doing content with each other and just like playing other games too. That was the first part of last year was good, and then they got like serious, and it was like, eh. They're just fun together. All right, 3, 1, all. This bang through here. Right now we're building the like hood bit. See, one's gonna be orange and one side's gonna be blue. GT3. It is kind of crazy how people like come up with. I don't think I'd ever be able to make like a Lego set myself, like a fully like functional one. Be insane. Like wouldn't know where to start. The classic, I wouldn't know where to start. But that's the thing, is you just have to start. Oh, another sticker going on. For 11. The next Lego set I'm getting is either going to be the Lamborghini Countach, like the big version. I have the Speed Champs version. Or the 911 GT3 Porsche that has Rexy on it. I'm so excited for that set. Porsche 911. The Porsche. That's right, I said it. That's the next one I'm excited for. It's Rexy. It was crazy because when I was watching the Rolex 24 this weekend, the crew members for the team that runs that car, they're like when they weren't doing pit stops and stuff, they were building the actual car themselves, which was great and great marketing. But it was just so funny. I didn't get to see the end update because they said that they were going to work on it the entire race, but they didn't show the final of them being done. The Rolex 24 this weekend actually had a had a 6.5 hour fog delay. It was insane. Luckily, I went to bed right before that started. Otherwise, I think I would have, if I had stayed up for the entirety of it, I think I would have lost my mind. But I went to bed I like went to bed right at the same time that it went. Oh, this is the wrong fucking color. But a 6.5 yellow like caution of just them driving around for 6.5 hours at slow speed. That would have been miserable. All right. We're cooking with gas. We're going to blow through this one. We're at 2.5 hours. I don't have anything else to talk about unless somebody else has something to bring up that they would like me to talk about. I don't really have that much else to say. Someone got any good ideas for conversation? Topic was right there. Not going to talk about that. I'm not talking about 9/11 or that Bush did it. Oh, wait, where the heck? Oh, you have to make that. Ha. Meeting done. Are you for or against? For or against what? Nice job, Arch. You made it. Made it to where I am now talking about nothing. So please join me as we just listen to me talk to myself about making this monster truck. However, I will say after this, I will show you the update, the most recent update to my collection, because there have been things that I have gotten. Am I stupid? Oh, yeah, I am. Ha. I will. Oh, actually. No, 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 no. We finished one. We finished. We finished this one. Finished that one. This is a different one. That's the one we finished. I'm actually really excited to talk about my collection again. Um, but I have some big moves. Some big moves were made this week or this past week. I'm supposed to get one more package today, but I think with the snow, I don't think it's gonna come today. Right. This this package, yeah. Like that. Nope. One higher up. Like that. It should be a pretty big package too. I'm excited. Alright. Black. No, I need this one. I think, honest to God, Yanis did send me a package, and I am, once the weather clears, I am ready to send a package back to you, Yanis. So I will. I'm not even. I'm not sure if I'm going to have shipping info for you, but I wonder if that. Wait, hold on. I was gonna say, where's my phone? I'll be able to check to see if it's coming, but no, I can't because my phone's right here. It's my phone. Not even in here, and you're just slandering teammate 1A. Damn. Hi, Devil Man. How are you? How are you on this fine Monday morning? Oh, get in. Me and the Patriots. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for pandering to uh my my fake fan. Me being a fake fan. The funniest thing about the Patriots winning, I will say, is that the past like 3 years, I've usually worked on Sundays, and so when I'd come home, I would look at the Patriots score, and I'd be like, "Oh God, they suck again. They just suck." And so every time they lost this year, it was like, "Wow, they don't suck." Or every time they won, "Oh, they don't suck." And every time I came home, I was like, "They didn't suck today." And now, oh, I'm missing. Oops, I forgot to put in. I was like, "Wow, they don't suck. We have a team that doesn't suck." Dog, Drake May, and he has a awesome wife. His wife's sick. We like and Michael May. We don't want her to end up like Giselle. That, and we don't want him to end up like Tom Brady. Please do not kiss your children on the mouth, please. Thank you. That is not okay. We do not like that. Jackson Dart. I don't know who that is. Who does Jackson Dart play for? Giants. Oh, so they suck. Whoever it is, he sucks. Because the Giants suck. Just like the Jets suck. Just like the whole AFC besides the Patriots. The AFC East. I mean, I know that the Giants are in the NFC, but still applicable. It's just the fact that they're from New York/New Jersey. That is something that I really wanted to play recently. I've had an itch to play like I've had an itch to play like a FIFA, it's not FIFA, an EA Sports FC again recently, and just like take a team from like League 2 up to the Premier League. I thought about that this week, and I was like, do I want to spend money on a few more Hell Divers? Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things where like I know it's not worth spending the money on, but it's like, ooh, it's such an itch. More stickers. Damn. Yeah, Devilman, get that Halo armor, and then maybe I'll talk. I will say, I feel like sports games were way better when they didn't have online features, or like the infancy of online features. Like sports games were just so much better when you couldn't play online and it was just offline modes. I miss like fuck this Ultimate Team bullshit. I don't care about having the best team of current players. I don't even need like a lot of the sports games nowadays. They're like, oh, we'll update it every week with how the players are playing in real life, and like their overall rating will go up. I don't fucking need that. I don't fucking want that. Ultimate Team was good before the power creeps. I don't know. That shit just like annoys me. That one, right? Yeah, mega cash grab. I enjoyed early pack openings. Um, just a heads up, my mic might die here soon. Like this mic, because it's red right now. That means I think it's low on battery. Not good, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. Oh shit! Look at that. Hood. I only play franchise modes. Franchise modes were the best. Like I wish I had an Xbox 360 to play. What was it? It was NHL. It was the NHL that had Marty Brodeur on it. Marty Brodeur on the cover. Data player where you could call him anything or call plays or anything. Yeah, dude. I missed. I played. What was it? What was it? It was NFL, the 25th anniversary NFL game with that. I think it had Aaron Rodgers on the cover. That shit was awesome. I loved playing the Bureau in that because you could, when you were the um like, you didn't have to worry about play calls. Like they'd do the play call, and you could just like be the quarterback and actually like throw the ball, and it gave you like that perspective rather than just like seeing the whole line and like looking over. Oh my god, that shit was so fun. Yeah, that shit was. I missed. I should I should kick up the Wii and play something like that again because I still have my Wii. I also loved like doing those actual slop. Yeah, dude. Oh, sports games were so good. Why corporate greed, man? Corporate greed. They ruin everything. Dude, those so good. Like even I haven't played um any of the MLB games like recently, but I'm pretty sure the MLB games are still decent. No, did I put this on wrong? I did. Oh no, I'm ruining it. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. This year they added a specific celebration. Yay! Oh my god. Celebration. So now you can be more just like your favorite. Like, fuck off. I hate that shit. I miss the good old days. What happened to the good old days? That actually made me want to really actually. That made me really want to play the Madden game again. Madden 20. I think it was 2025. It's underneath my bed right now because I know exactly where it's at. Oh, that's not the one I want. I want this one. Yeah, there is no competition. It was good when 2K had not just one game. Like when 2K had NHL, it helped make the um it made the NHL games better, but not anymore. And like nobody can compete nowadays anyway. I think I heard a lot of good things about it, Swiggy, but I didn't understand. Like I understand why people were excited it came back, but the only reason I see that is like what made that different than any of the other football games? Like what made it different than any of the other? I didn't see that. And oh, big connection here. Yeah, you're a Nintendo guy anyway. Come on, get in there. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Got the headlights. I don't know. Every now and again, I get the sudden urge to play a game, but I also think that I feel that I can't play like a sports game on my like computer. I have to do it on a console. I feel like console playing of sports games also feels way better or like way more enjoyable than that could be just a me thing, but Yeah, exactly, Omen. Exactly. Like I gotta be sitting around yelling at the TV screen while my parents are like, "Have you finished your homework?" Yes, mom, I finished. Oh, I miss sports games. That's why I feel like if I were to play like EA Sports FC now, uh, I don't think I'd make it through like one season trying to bring a team up to the to the Premier League, and then I'd get bored of it. I don't know. It just I've grown up too, and so it just like doesn't hold my interest as much anymore. Like I'll get the short little dopamine hit when I first play it, and then I'll be like, okay, I think I'm done. Because that's usually what I do when I play like NHL. Is like I'll start out and then like I'll play a game because like in NHL I don't necessarily like when I play NHL I play as like the goaltender for the team, and so like I don't know. It's just in games where you're the goaltender, they don't you never get shots on. It's like your AI always does better, and then like they come on your side, and then you like immediately get scored on. 6, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Oh, interesting. If you were playing like a GM mode, what type of player were you? I was always the type of player that I would I would focus on the development of the team. Like I'd focus on like future years and like I'd do heavy scouting and stuff like that. I wouldn't necessarily like go out and buy the best players of. I wasn't of I'm gonna go buy Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo or something like that. I was about like building up the team from within and like doing scouting and like finding like talent over the like not like scouting other teams, but just like uh recruit like young talent, like the players that don't have any profile pictures, but their names are in the game just to like make up names. Like they're just made up names. I can't get this in. Piss me off. N26, yeah, but football is awesome. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Devil Man. I never did that, but that sounds like we did when I was in high school. Me and my friend group, we had our own like race to the Premier League. Like we'd each pick a team, and then from there we would see who could make it to the Premier League first, or who could do this first or that first. So much fun. Where has the time gone? Where has the time gone? Lived when we lived near the high school and we would always go to his house for lunch. You were able to leave the school to go home for lunch? What the fuck? We were never allowed to do that. What the fuck? That's fucked up. It is. through the controller into the wall. You see, I'm not a controller thrower, but I do get punchy. I get annoyed. Like I'll punch a pillow. I'm a pillow puncher. Like I can control my anger appropriately. Control 6 different teams. That's crazy. The fuck? We had a grocery store next to the school and an Arby's, a Subway, and a couple other places. What the fuck? Everyone's got Arby's around them. The nearest Arby's to me is like 20 minutes away. Wait, where is this? This is boom. I went to Arby's on Saturday. Was it good? Did you go for specifically curly fries or what? It was fine. What did you get? If you don't mind me asking. All right. Coming up. Getting to the top. They had some new box thing. And I don't think I know I don't think I know what I'd get if I went to Arby's. The only thing I know I would right. You can hear me though, right? Good. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to yell though. Gonna be a little bit further away from me. I don't think I'd know what I'd get from art. I wouldn't get there. I don't think. No, they're like no. The fuck. I'm trying to think. Is there? On. Give me 1 second. I have an idea. Hold on. I've almost got it. I think it's charging still. I am also a huge fan. On. I am also a fan of hot sandwiches. If I am getting a sandwich and I'm gonna be around, if I'm gonna eat it like right away, I would definitely get a hot sandwich all the time. Like we're charging and still up by my neck, so I think we should be good. I had some French dip yesterday, and it was like not not the best. I mean, it was like hell of a good dip. So I don't think that was really ever best. But I'd much prefer hot sandwiches. You know what? You know what? You know what hot sandwich I like the most? I think Cuban is banger. I love Cubans. I also love Cuban people. When you mean hot sandwiches, do you mean like a toasted sub? It's like toasted subs I prefer, but like I don't want like a before. I like the idea of Cuban before they add mustard. Do you not like mustard code? Are you not a mustard? He just likes the pickles. What he likes. He likes the pickles. Gotta watch where I move. Mustard. I get no mustard on my Cuban. I also get no pickles. So what do you put on your Cuban? What the like? What are you eating then? And you're not eating anything. What the fuck? The way the way I see it, this is my entire philosophy on food. I feel like a child ordering that. My philosophy with food is I am going to get it the way it's ordered, and if I don't like it, then I just don't like it. But I have to order it the way it is because that's the way it was intended to be eaten. And if I don't like it, that's okay. That's okay. But I gotta at least try it the way it was intended. So I just get something else. What's your go-to sandwich of choice? Is your go-to sandwich like an Italian or hi orange? Like if an Italian classic. I feel like an Italian's everyone's go-to. There's nothing wrong with that. Italians are good. I love Italian. There was a place near me that when they'd make an Italian, they'd put like an Italian dressing on like the Italian itself, and it was actually kind of banger. I'm not a. I'll do red onion raw, but I would not do. I don't like raw white onion. It's overpowering for me personally. I want Mike to have his way with me. Hey yo, What is Mike's Way? I don't know what. I've only been to Jersey Mike's like once. I don't know what that means. There's also something about like shredded lettuce that hits so much harder than like if you're making like a sandwich at home. Like I feel like you can't compare to um like just a regular chopped lettuce. I love shredded lettuce. Add vinegar and oil or some shit. Okay with that. I like a putting chips on a Sammy. I don't do that very often, but I understand where it would be. Damn. Do you not have to pay an overage on that sinks? I know if we were when I was a kid, if we were late, we'd have a late fee. Um, yeah, I've not gone to Jersey Mike's. I'd go to Jersey Mike's. Well, what about Jimmy John's? I've never been to Jimmy John's either. I've the only one I've been to, the only like sub chain I've been to constantly or more than like once has been Subway. Otherwise, I go like local places. Like there's a couple of really good like local deli like sandwich shops. Worse than Jersey Mike's. Heard Chef. There's just not a lot of like chain sandwich shops up here. The only chain sandwich shop is Subway. I remember back in the day when Subway used to have, you know, what's his name? Mike. Was it? No, it wasn't Mike. It was Folger's guy. I don't think it was Folgers. What's it? Whatever his name is. The pedophile. Yeah, if I lived on the East Coast, I wouldn't go to Chain Sammy. Yeah. Jared Fogle, that's what it was. Jared Fogle. You're right. You're right. You're right. That was his name. That's the only chain sandwich shop that I'd go to. And I wouldn't go to them anymore. But don't worry, they cut their meats daily now. Woohoo! Almost as if you should have been doing that the entire time. Jared Fogle. Man, Subway used to be the shit. What happened? The last time I've been to the last time I went to a Subway, I think I was in high school because there was a Subway. One of the one of the people in my grade, in my high school grade, his parents actually owned the Subway that everyone would go to, and it was like so close that we'd walk after school. Like after like usually our soccer games were like a little bit later in the afternoon, and so in between the end of school and the game, we'd go walk to the Subway, get sandwiches, eat them before our game, and then Subway is expensive and the ingredients are ass. Yeah, I feel like it's just gone down. It's like not as fresh. I'd much rather get like a boar's head sandwich. I'd rather pay a little bit more for better quality ingredients than pay shit for shit quality ingredients. You know what I wish we had better of up in New England? I wish we had better like breakfast Sammy places. I feel like there's not that many good like breakfast Sammy places. But like I feel like New York has the like bagel and shit. Bagel and lox and cream cheese and shit. I wish that $12 for a foot long now. God damn. $7.59 for oh god. That's crazy. What a scamaz. I'm dropping frames again. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I went to. You know what I've also been craving recently that I've been telling myself no to? I've been really wanting to go to freaking Five Guys. But I don't wanna buy a burger for that much. I can go somewhere else. I can go out to dinner at like an actual place and get a burger. Yeah, that shit did slap. I've also realized that with my sandwiches, I love a lot of I'm a mayo fiend. I love mayo on my sandwiches. The food lube is good. Bad luck with Five Guys. What do you mean five? What do you mean bad luck? Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry, I'm doing this behind my face cam, but it's because I'm hold on, I can actually closer now. They hook me up on fives. Yeah, that's what they're trained to do. They're trained to give you extra fives. It's part of the gimmick. It's part of what makes you feel like you're getting more for your dollar. I'm not talking about the freaking Walmart more for your dollar. I mean, I feel like that's just the way Five Guys looks, though. I feel like it getting thrown on the ground is a good thing to me. Oh, yeah, I am. I'm one off. It's supposed to be. Dude, there's a smash burgers are good. Uh there is a Shake Shack at the place at the like plaza where I work. There's going to be a Shake Shack coming soon. That's going to be dangerous. Shake Shack is I love a shake. There's one side. Now for the other side. Yeah, dude, smash burgers slap. I am open for those. Yeah, it is. It's the same as the same pricing as like Five Guys wise, but it is good. It is dangerous though. I can't get caught too many times there. The only thing I don't like about Shake Shack is that they're crinkle cut fries. I'm not a crinkle cut fry kind of guy. I'm just not a big fan of crinkle cut. I feel like even waffle fries are better. Because Raising Cane's has waffle fries. I'm either like a shoestring fry or a steak fry, like Red Robin steak fries, excellent. Curly fries from Arby's, great. Even though I haven't had one of them. In-N-Out, yeah, I wasn't fully impressed with In-N-Out's fries. I'll be honest, because I've tried it twice. I went to Texas twice. I tried In-N-Out both times that I was there, and I was not impressed. Like it was fine, but it wasn't like something to write home about. I just feel like animal style fries from In-N-Out just like aren't good. Couple of breads. Right, I need sticker seat. Bang. 3. I don't know. I just can't get behind crinkle cut fries. Fries cut immediately. Fries cut immediately fried fries suck. Oh, fresh cut immediately fried fries suck. Yeah, they need like a pre. Actually, am I putting this together right? Yes, I am. Okay. I agree. It just gives them more time to like set up, I feel. Them being set up and like get the starches out, I think is better. You know what I will say though? Beer battered fries are also banger. Love beer battered fries. There's a roast beef place in the center of Worcester that had beer battered fries, and those things slapped so much. Oh my god. We're coming up to the end of this one. This one was quick. This one went a lot faster than the last one. Actually, it was about, yeah, it was only an hour instead of 2 hours. I know. I'm hungry too. I think I'm done streaming after this. A solid 3 hours and change. Gonna go grab some food. It's past noon time. Gotta get prepared to shovel again. Oh my god, it is snowing out. The flakes have gotten bigger since the last time I checked. It is proper snowing, so I'm gonna have to shovel again. So I will end up having to go out there. Oh, you're just gonna be heavy. Mine'll still be nice and light. Yippee! Alright, I think I'm on to the last. Yep, what I thought. Done snowing for you. After this, it'll be done. There'll be no more after this. Ohio. Another Ohioer? Man, we really just bring the worst out of people, huh? We bring the worst people in. All the people from Ohio. We should work on that. Ice crystals on your car. Oof. I will say the one thing I enjoy about the cold weather is that I enjoy going outside and like giving a good sniff in. Then like your nose like freezes. I love that feeling. You know what the feeling I don't love though? I don't love the feeling of use two fingers when putting on your stick. Yeah, I don't have a bricks separator with me. I don't remember if I ever got a brick separator with a set. Hey, look at that. I did that pretty good. All right. I think that's it. Let me just put the tires on. I don't think I've got a set that has ever gotten one. I'll be honest. I mean, I probably have. I just don't know where, but. Kinda goaded. Good for you. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm not. Depends. Ah. Yeah, that's why we shoveled once last night. Once this one more time because it was probably about like a foot last night and then another like 6 inches today. And then we'll have another 4, so it'd be like 20. What the hell's high guard? I don't know what that is either. Is that hightail? Good. Oh, okay. Wow. There it is. There it is. Fire and ice. Grave digger. Ice. Fire. This back looks kind of fucking. I'll be honest. Like this back bit. It looks like it's missing back bit. Yes. Yes. You can see my new additions. Whee! I meant to do that the last time I streamed, but I forgot, so. Okay, I'm gonna hope that this is charged enough that I can just unplug it. It should last the 10 or so minutes. All right, so now I've got the only monster truck. Yeah, I hate pullback cars too. The only monster truck Lego set that I haven't obtained or made is Sparkle Smash. So I am on the lookout for that. All right. So, new additions. New additions start with. So this one was one that I did not. It was scammed, or it was like a. It is one of the monster trucks that the Christmas time this year, it sold out and was like scalped as like most, you know, scalped by bots, but I bought it for $100, which is not bad. I think the value is only going to go up on it. So buying it now when there's more around for $100 is better than, because right now the similar style to this they released years ago is selling for $400 to $500. So I think spending $100, I'm okay with it. I'll find. I'm not gonna buy it online. I'll wait for it in stores. But I have two of the. This is the Merry Christmas 25. It's Mrs. Claus. The got it on the back. The Mr. Claus one goes to $400 to $500, and it came out. It's the same thing. It's the same truck body style, but it's got Santa, obviously. And I've got two of those, so I've got like $800 there, $800 to $1,000 in that. So I think spending $100 on this one is okay for me. These ones just got delivered this week. They are called Freestyle Florist, but it's for Valentine's Day, as you can see. But it's just a big van that's painted with like florals and stuff. That's Cupid up at the top. One of 5,000. I'm waiting for the point where Spin Master realizes that they're collectible, and so that they'll actually have like a production number. Hot Wheels never did it. They do it with other of their lines, but I'm waiting for them to do it. One of 5,000. Spin proper, not blowing bouquets, blah 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 blah. All that pedal, but it's I've got those two. Do I ever play with them? No, these all stay in package. Who manufactures these? So, there's Spin Master Toys. Up until 20, it was 20. No, it was 2018. It was 2018. Up until 2018, Mattel produced them, which Hot Wheels. It was Hot Wheels Monster Jam because Hot Wheels was Mattel's brand, and so Hot Wheels would. But then they lost the license, and they went to Spin Master. So Spin Master is now producing them. So I've got those three. And the Christmas ones are a limit of one of 3,000. So there's 2,000 less of the Christmas ones, which is why they go up more. In addition to those, I have gotten from the store, from Walmart. We're gonna start out with the 2-packs. Are they better quality after the Switch? Even there. It depends on, some of the graphics can get a little grainy sometimes. Overall, I think it was an improvement because Mattel was really starting to cheap out a little bit. And so when Spin Master came in, they were putting a little bit more effort in, so it really helped. Do I watch Monster Jam? I would go to an event once a year if it was near, but I won't be going this year because there's nothing near. They took away the one at Gillette, and I'm not going to an indoor stadium. It's not worth. I like big open air areas because they can obviously do more big trucks. But yes, I don't watch on TV, but they do stream their their series on YouTube. If you go to the Monster Jam YouTube channel, they stream all of their. I think the overall quality of Monster Jam has gone down over the years. Unfortunately, it is kidified and corporatified. So it's very kid-centric, and then, like, everything is a sponsor. Did you ever play the games? Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. You went to one as a kid and cried? Alright, so that's Blue Thunder, and then Bad News Travels Fast. And then we have Max D. This is the 20th anniversary Max D. And then the newer style. So got the thin front and the thin back, like narrowing El Toro Loco. And then the last one in the 2-packs is the Avenger here. Has the SUV body. And then like Nitro Neons Avenger. So those ones. Hold on, and then hold on, do that, and then the last ones that I got, some singles, which are it's this one's Bailey Circuit, which I've got some gripe on this one, so I'll come back to that one. And then a Mud Blasters Sparkle Smash. So it's got muddy tires. It's also the paint swaps. So if you put it in water, it'll go from like a light purple, or it'll go clean to like dirty. But the problem, so this is Bailey Circuit. This is not at all what the truck looks like in real life. Hold on, let me pull it up. The music's gonna go out for a minute. But this truck is another, like, the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus is a Feld production, and Feld now runs Monster Jam. It's not the USHRA, so Feld runs it. So it's basically just another, like, they're trying to get, it's a corporate, it's their use of corporate, like they're trying to increase their brands. And so it doesn't even look like this. This truck doesn't even look like this. This is the body of a Mohawk Warrior, as you can tell by the Mohawk there. The truck looks nothing like this. So let me. That's what the truck looks like. Is this thing? It's not a SUV style. It's the regular truck style, but like it's based off this fucking like robotic dog that Barnum and Bailey and the Ringling Brothers Circus use in their shows, and it's just fucking ass. So if we come back to, so that's what it looks like. Oh, and then this is what the monster truck looks like. So this is like a poor example. Like, I already hate the truck because it's a corporate bullshit, stupid thing to apply to young people, again, to children, to make interest for children. But this truck looks nothing like the one that's running. Nothing. Not at all. It just, I don't know, it saddens me. That one does. Do I have the Scooby-Doo truck? Of course I do. I had a Brio train set. We were talking about that earlier. Orange. I didn't have Thomas the Tank Engine toys, but I had Brio train sets, such as like the wooden ones that have. Is it Ringling the Circus? Correct. Yeah, Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. That. And then the last thing that I have, which is the package that's supposed to be coming. The last one that's supposed to be coming today, I have a package of 2002 to 2003 Hot Wheels Monster Jam trucks in package. Which it'll probably come tomorrow, not today. Which I'll show the next time I stream, because I'll probably have it the next time I stream. But it's 22. I paid $120 for 22 trucks. Which is pretty decent, I would say, because usually if you're buying them singularly, you're gonna spend like $15 per truck with shipping and everything. 15 to 20 if you're buying them on eBay. But I got 22 trucks for $120, and so that puts each truck at about like $5-6 a truck, which is for in package 2002 2003 is excellent. So it's supposed to come today. Actually, I can't check. I was gonna say, let me check. But yeah. I don't think I've shown you guys, so this is the regular El Toro Loco studio mode. This is the regular. So like that one's got a different chassis and like different horns. This is the classic one. And then I know I gotta check the tracking number, but I'm not worried about it right now. This is Classroom Crusher, the newer edition. A newer truck that actually competes out on the circuit. But they wanted to make a school bus for themselves. And then we've got Wild Side, which is also an actual running truck. Which it's just like a splatter paint. It's basic, but I kind of like it. And then this was the I don't think I showed this, but this is the Thanksgiving, because they do about like a whole bunch of different trucks for different holidays. So this is Thanksgiving. It's basically just like a ginormous food truck, and it's called Mash and Dash, and it's got, turkey legs, and there's the big turkey up on the top. Like a really big like truck style. This is like good for like a big, got pies on the back. Pie. But happy Thanksgiving. Does it say Thanksgiving 2025? No, it doesn't. But yeah, they do a whole bunch of, and they're doing for the first time a Puxatawny Phil truck that's coming out on February 2nd, when Puxatawny Phil obviously makes his decision for Groundhog Day. So I'll have to be getting that too. They never stop. Gravediggers still running? Absolutely. There's plenty of Gravediggers still running. I think that's the extent of all the updates to my collection for now. But once the other ones come in, because there are some, it's 22 of them. There are like 2 out of package, which is fine. The rest of them are all in package. I'm so excited. They said that they had some card damage, like they were bent and such. But I'm okay with that. I don't need them to be like perfect condition. You're gonna need to rent storage space eventually. You see, that's why I need a house yet. I need a house. That way I have more room. But yes. I gotta figure out some way to monetize my collection at some point. Just like have a if I had like the ability to get all the like trucks when they come out, right, in like a case. If I You are correct. If I sold them, I would have a down payment. You are correct. I haven't finished I haven't finished cataloging my. I've cataloged almost all of the packaged ones. It's all the ones that are unpackaged that I need to catalog. But hold on, can I? No, it doesn't. Hold on. Studio mode again. Why is it not up? Property. All right. So this is so you can see in the top left here. This is my collection. So I've got 741 accounted for. But you can just like go down the list. Of just all the ones I have. But like it just goes on and on. They all have photos with them. Like that. You can see like this one I have quantity 2 of. And like anything with this background is something that I took photos of, but this is just like it pulls from a database of other people. So if somebody else has put it in, then you can add it directly from their collection to yours. But like this one's mine. But like this is I can sort it by the different series that they are. So like this is an El Toro Loco that this one's from when it was still Hot Wheels making the limited edition ones. So I can actually show you if I go here. Go by category. Limited edition. So you can see all my limited edition ones. That's a Christmas one. That's a Halloween one for Poop. How much is this worth? My collection's worth over probably like 15 grand total. I haven't gotten the actual amount yet. And there's an Independence Day one. There's 2024's Thanksgiving one. It looks like a turkey. It looks like an actual turkey. Oh, did I not? There's another Halloween one. Oh, see, this one is the one that costs or that people are paying $400 to $500 about. So I've got 2 of these. But I think this was 2021. But see, so that's the one. That's the one. Oh wait, you can't fucking see. You can't see the full size image. Shit. Hold on.
Kind of
Yeah, so that's the one. That's the one. That's $400 to $500. And then that's the one that I bought for $100. So it's the same style. Just the older version. So I don't know. There's I could go on and on. I could go on and on about my collection for days. But I've got so many. I've got so fucking many. I've got so many. I gotta go though. I gotta go eat. I'm hungry. But I gotta go. It's been 3 hours, 43 minutes, so it was a solid shift. Just under. I'm underworking by a little bit, but not too much. You don't? Yes, you do. I'm gonna have to go shovel again. And I got other shit I gotta do. I gotta work tomorrow. Although I still don't have a me fading to black sign on this. That was gonna melt away. It's gonna not in the next week or so. It's gonna be cold. Eventually it will, but I don't want to slip out of the driveway. So. I'm out of here though. Thank you all for being here. 2 more sets down. The next ones that we're gonna make is either gonna be the Back to the Future. Next Lego set we'll make is either gonna be Back to the Future Time Machine or GT, or one of the like 2 sets that I have. I like the 2 first. So BMW or the Mercedes F1 car. So maybe we'll do a BMW for Code. I know he loves his. But either way, I'm out of here. Goodbye. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye. Is anybody else streaming? Is anybody else? I doubt it. I didn't see any notifications.